The following is a presentation of Paola Sports Live. It's time for Panther Sports. On your new home for Paola High School athletics, Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by This is Paola Athletics. On your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.
Hold up. My stream's just... Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Works now? Okay, perfect. All right. I do apologize, folks, for the delay in our stream. Having some audio difficulties. Kind of our settings have been switched around due to the last stream. Folks have been hearing the squeaking in our mics, so hopefully we have that issue fixed now and we're able to get that resolved. But welcome everybody into our stream. Alongside my cameraman Andy Duarte, I'm Brendan Bowen. Welcome to this presentation of Paola Panthers basketball. Audrey Down will go to the line to take 2 shots. Our stream is going to be a little messy for right now. I do apologize. It currently is. Sounds good. Downham's first free throw is off. Second free throw is good from Audrey Downham. Two on the way, no good. Rebounded by Brylan Wicker. Here's Downham off the floor with it. And Coach Butler will call a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. And hopefully I can go to commercial break because my stream is now currently glitched. So hopefully I can get that resolved here, but I'm going to step away here from the audio board and try and work on this. Welcome back in to Paola Sports Live. 3:28 left to go here in this first quarter. It's a turnover for the Cyclones. Here comes Audrey Downham. Askins Dietrich right behind her. Through contact, it's good. Audrey Downham's tied this game at 5. And now Coach Sherman wants to call a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We're going to step away momentarily. Welcome back into Paola Sports Live. And now read my sponsors so that way they can get paid. So today's presentation of Paola basketball is presented to you by Go Browley. Go Browley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Browley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrowley.com. Go Browley, it just works. And today's tip was presented to you by Miami Lumber, servicing Miami County since 1983, located at 1014 North Pearl Street in Paola, open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 3. Miami Lumber, your homegrown home improvement store. Like us on Facebook. 2:46 left to go in this one. All knotted up at 5. A way better start than last game. Last game, Paola had 4 turnovers to start the game and put themselves down a tight 16-0 spot. And there's a nice 2 from Brylan Wicker. And Paola now leads this thing by 2 over the number 9 ranked Ottawa Cyclones. Foul on the floor here. It's going to be on Ellie Smale for a push. That's going to be her first. The 15th foul, so that'll put Camden Evans to the line for 2 shots. Sorry, no. To line number 4, Peyton Hyriketa, the senior. I believe the refs are going to go over and talk things out here. Amanda Pitzer will check into the game for Audra Downham. Pitzer, you remember, having the buzzer beater 3 in the 3rd quarter from the volleyball line where that ref is standing at. They changed the team fouls. Thought they had 5, but there must have been 1 not accounted for, so they are down to 4 now. Driving through Foster Nichols. Nice defense there from Abby Ediger to deny her there. And Pitzer will get the rebound here, and she'll go the other way now. Pitzer trying to find Smale to be knocked away by Emery Keebaugh, the 5'10 senior. Here's Wicker to throw it into Amanda Pitzer. Smale loses control of it for a second, regains it. Pull up 3, kind of rattles off. Be rebounded by Keebaugh. Wide open Foster Nichols. She has to recollect herself for no numbers. Now she's going to try driving through contact, and she's going to get the foul call here. And she'll get 2 shots to the line. And I believe they're going to call that one on Yasmin Rutledge. They indeed will. That's going to be Rutledge's first, and now it is the 5th team foul for the Paola Panthers. And Nichols' first shot is good from the free throw line. Rutledge to check out. Checking in will be Audra Downham. And the second free throw from Nichols is no good. And Keebaugh is going to have put a bit too much of her body on Ediger there. And Nichols will pick up a foul. Sorry, that's Keebaugh. That's going to be Keebaugh's first team foul, number 5. So we're all knotted up, and both teams will be in the bonus here. Abby Ediger to the line. Ediger shooting 40% from the line so far. Her first free throw off the mark. Rutledge to check back in. She will check out Ellie Smale. Here's Ediger's second free throw. Rattles around a little bit, but falls. And a substitution for the Cyclones. The phenomenon freshman Leah Askins-Dietrich to check out. And in her place will be Camden Evans. Here's Hyriketa up the floor. Hand off to Marissa Richards. Phenomenal game off the bench from her the last outing. Downham trying to find Pitzer. That'll be initially taken away by Hyriketa, and she's going to get fouled here. Foul's going to be on Audra Downham. That's going to be her second foul. And it'll be Hyriketa, her second appearance at the line to shoot 2 in this game. Hyriketa's first free throw does fall. Dylan Nichols to check in. She will check in for Marissa Richards. And Enriqueta's second free throw off the front of the rim may be rebounded by Amanda Pitzer. Pitzer in a little bit of trouble there. Some nice defense up the court from Nichols, and Paola really trying to adapt to this full court press. Down low, Fuller to Ediger, won't fall. Ediger will get the rebound. Has to kick it out to Rutledge. There's Wicker right corner, back to Rutledge. Rutledge driving right side baseline into Wicker. She's going to get swarmed, and that's going to be stolen away. Here comes Camden Evans, and they're going to call Rutledge a foul here. It'll be Rutledge's second foul. So it'll get Evans to the line for 2 shots. Here's the first free throw from Camden Evans. That one will fall. Enriqueta to check out of the game, and at her place, Leah Askins-Dietrich. I said her name so many times against the Paola game. In the Paola game, 22 points. She led the Cyclones. She also led the scoring against Tonganoxie as well. And the Cyclones is 48-27 win over the Chieftains to put them at 5-1. They were ranked number 9 in the coaches poll a few days ago. The boys also being in the top 10, being at number 10. It'll be Brylan Wicker to throw it in. Down on to Smale, and Smale is going to be called to the travel here. And she'll turn the ball right over. And Pitzer will check in for Smale. Smale, by the way, who I will credit having a phenomenal season so far, averaging 4 points per game. Having a phenomenal night against Bonner. Just the only thing that killed her was the turnovers. She had 7, but it was just the unlucky travel calls where she had that extra foot drag. But credit the 5'7" sophomore. She's having a phenomenal season so far. Askins-Dietrich a 3, that won't go. Rebounded Jocelyn Fuller. Tries to kick it to Pitzer. She'll take some contact underneath. Pitzer able to cross half court. Here she is. And they're going to call a hold down low, and it'll be turned over. It'll be the Cyclone ball. Foul's going to be on Brylan Wicker. That's number 2 for her. It'll send the Cyclones to the line for 2 shots. And the line for free throws will be Emery Keebaugh. I think the referees are just, I think Coach Schumer is a little upset with the call there, expressing his frustrations to the referees. I think the referees are going to have to talk this one over. About all of them say the whole Paola bench was up in confusion, asking where was the hold at? So it'll be interesting to see how they go about this one. The referees are taking a long discussion here. So folks, when you were expecting the broadcast Tuesday against Emporia, it was obviously canceled, and then it's very uncertain that this game would be played even on Friday due to the snow that is going to come in possibly tonight. Although it's hard to tell the weather nowadays. But this game was moved up to today, and For those of you watching at home, Emporia's game has been moved to February 22nd. That will be on a Thursday. It'll be the last game of the year. I don't think they'll have any plans to move senior night. Keeball's first free throw, no good. It's the front rim and off. Here's Keeball's second free throw. It swishes right through. I think the referee just issued a warning to Coach Butler. Here's Ediger midcourt. It's the Pitzer. Ottawa trying to call for a trap near Paola's side. They're going to call a foul here for a reach-in. It's going to be on Camden Evans. That's going to be Evans' first. It'll send Amanda Pitzer to the line for 2 shots, so already we've had a lot of appearances at the line for both teams. Pitzer's first free throw is good. And Rutledge will check in momentarily. And she comes. She will check in for Audra Downham. And Pitzer's second free throw is good. We're all knotted up at 10 here. 10 seconds. Evans driving on Fuller. They're going to call Fuller for a foul here. And that's going to be Fuller's first. And it'll be 2 shots at the line for Camden Evans, her third appearance in this quarter alone. So we've seen teams both been to the line numerous times now. Evans' first free throw rattles off the rim. Here's Evans' second free throw. Off the front of the rim again. Rebounded by Pitzer. She's got 4 seconds. Let's see some more magic here. Poked away from behind. I'm going to say last touch by Camden Evans. Now we're down to 1.4 seconds. This will be a quick catch and shoot. Be Wicker to throw it in. A long throw. Pitzer heaves, not in time, but it'll be wide right of the mark. And that's how this first quarter will wrap up. We'll be back here in just a minute here on Paola Sports Live. All knotted up at 10. Back here on Paola Sports Live. Now ready to start the second quarter. Britable alongside Andy Duarte behind the camera. Ediger down low. She finds some space. That rebound, that shot won't go. Now some contact down low. It'll stay, or it'll go with the Cyclones. I'm going to call that on Abby Ediger. That's going to be her first, the first team foul of the quarter. Again, a reminder that team fouls reset each quarter with the new Acacia rules. Here's Askins Dietrich, left side. Up top, Keebaugh. Nichols under some pressure has to kick it out. Keebaugh flips over to Askins Dietrich. Little floater inside, won't fall, gets her own rebound. Second chance, shot, it falls.
That's a good one there. That's number 2. That's Dietrich.
We're going to cut away from the stream here for just a minute here as Smale's going to be called for a travel here. I'm going to have to reset my software here. I do apologize for the amount of technical difficulties we've had today. We'll be back momentarily here.
Start saying something.
Okay. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the video.
Yeah, it's paused right now. I just started it back up.
Yeah.
It's on now? Can you hear me? Okay, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. Looking back into Paola Sports Live here. 6 minutes left to go. Pitzer, quick 2. That won't fall. Rebounded by Dylan Nichols. Gets it to her sister Foster. Askins Dietrich, a 3. Misses the basket. Rebound Nichols. Out to Foster. Nichols driving through contact. They're going to call a blocking foul. She'll shoot 2 at the line. The foul is going to be on number 12, Amanda Pitzer. That's going to be her 3rd foul. Team foul number 4. It'll be Foster Nichols at the line to shoot 2 shots. Here's Nichols' first shot that falls. Emery Keebaugh to check out of the game. Ainsley Mitchell to check in. And Nichols hits both her free throws. Here's Audra Downham. Pass middle to Smale. She'll get that to Rutledge, right side, trying to find Fuller inside. A nice feed. Her shot won't fall. Fight for it. It'll be won by Ainsley Mitchell. Here's Askins Dietrich to Foster Nichols. To her sister Dylan, her 2 inside, won't fall. Rebounded by Yasmin Rutledge, and she took the ball away with anger there. Ball will stay with Paola. They'll call the foul. Peyton Henriqueta, it's her 2nd. Here's Smale. Up to Rutledge. Henriqueta takes it away here. Foster Nichols driving through, and she's going to get called to charge. It's going to go the other way. That's going to be Foster Nichols' second foul of the game. And Foster will check out, and her place will be Marissa Richards. And Paola will call a timeout. And we'll take 30 seconds here for a quick commercial break on Paola Sports Live.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Welcome back to Paola Sports Live. 4:59 left to go in this one. 14-10 Ottawa. Less than 5 minutes to go here. Smale taking a double team here, and they're going to call it jump ball. It'll stay with Paola as the possession arrow favors. So the Panthers still will retain possession here. It'll be Yasmin Rutledge to throw it in. Rutledge being one of the more defensive leaders. Definitely has been a defensive presence. 2 steals per game is her average on the season. Paola will go with a man defense here. And Hurricane will blow right by Ellie Smale to get 2 points. She's got 3. Fuller feeds inside to Smale. She'll have that stolen right away by Richards. Here comes Downham to try and take it away. Another cluster. It'll be taken away by Smale. So Smale has it taken away. 2 bing-bang plays. And Smale will come away with it after all. Rutledge driving in. That shot won't fall. Wicker with a second chance. That won't fall either. The ball will be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay. It'll stay with the Panthers. Both teams making substitutions here. Abby Ediger to check in, checking out Ellie Smale. And Dylan Nichols to check out and replace Emery Keebaugh. Andra Downham throws it into Ediger, back to Downham 2. Won't fall, rebound Richards, and she's gonna go try and go coast to coast with this one. Rutledge kind of laid off her a little bit there, and she's able to get the quick 2. That's her first 2 points of the game. Here's Downham, kicks to Rutledge right side, inside Wicker. Out to Fuller. Tip it to Downham for 3. Off the front rim, rebounded Emery Keebaugh. Ottawa will slow the tempo here. It'll be Peyton Hyriketa to dribble it up the court. Gets it to Askins Dietrich. Inside, a nice feed to Keebaugh. One-handed layup is good inside. A nice assist there from Leah Askins Dietrich. Here's Fuller. Kicks it to Downham. She'll try her luck from 3. Circles out. Be rebounded by Keebaugh. And it'll be Hyriketa again to dribble it up the court. Now less than 3 minutes left to go in this one. Ottawa coming in with 1 loss, and that was the first game of the season against Emporia, like I mentioned earlier, who the Paola Panthers now will have to see on the 22nd of February. Be on a Thursday night, the last game of the season before we begin playoffs. Our next game coverage we will talk about at halftime here on Paola Sports Live. Rutledge a 3 off the back iron, rebounded Wicker inside. A second chance basket's good. She's got 6. Dribbling in is Evans. That's going to be turned over, and it'll be stolen away by Jocelyn Fuller. Fuller kicks it to Downham for 3, and she's going to get 3 shots as she's going to get fouled by Camden Evans. It'll be Camden Evans' third foul. So yet another Cyclone in trouble here. Downham's first free throw. Swishes right through. Wicker leads the team with 6 points. Downham with 4. Make it 5. Both teams to make substitutions. Checking in for her first piece of action will be Grace McCorkadale for the Panthers, and for Ottawa, checking back in will be Foster Nichols. Downham is 3 for 3 at the line. And Abby Ediger to check in. She'll check in for Brylan Wicker. Brylan Wicker will be substituted out momentarily. It'll be Foster Nichols to set the tone for the Cyclones. Hand off to Askins Dietrich. She'll rumble right through. Take it 3. That won't fall. Rebound Yasmin Rutledge. Gets it to Downham. We'll take it up the other side. Ottawa wanted to travel. And Foster Nichols will fall on it. Initial loose of possession there. It'll go with the Cyclones. Audra Downham checks in. Dylan gets it to her sister Foster. Now it's back with Dylan Nichols. Drives baseline on McCorkadale. Nice defense there from McCorkadale. It'll be stolen away by Abby Ediger. And here's Fuller. Up top to Downham. Swings left side Rutledge. Guarded by Askins Dietrich. Sees a lane, takes a few dribbles, trying to skip it across the court to Audra Downham. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Marissa Richards. To stay with Paola. Ellie Smale to check back into the game for Yasmin Rutledge. Brylan Wicker also to check back in. She'll come in for McCorkadale. A nice defensive effort there from Grace McCorkadale. Leandra Downham bounces it in to Wicker. Back up top to Downham. She'll try and set some up here. Fuller trying to get it to Wicker. It'll be off her feet. Gets it back to Fuller. Downham to Wicker inside. Kicks it out to Fuller, left corner. Inside Wicker. She'll have that swatted away from behind by Richards. Stolen away by Foster Nichols. Inside 2. Shot won't fall. Fuller trying to save it. Referee's going to say last touched by her. It'll stay with... No, actually, they'll say is last touch by the Cyclones. It'll be going the other way here. Panthers down 5, less than a minute here. Here's Downham being guarded by Askins Dietrich. Downham trying to find something offensively here. I'm going to call a 5-second violation. You're going the other way here with the Cyclones. Downham just held on the ball a bit too long there. Now the Cyclones have 33 seconds. Keyball feeds inside to Marissa Richards. She's going to get fouled underneath and have 2 shots at the line. I believe that you're going to call that one on Jocelyn Fuller. It's her second foul. Team foul number 4. Correction, team foul number 5. And that's Fuller's third now, actually. Marissa Richards at the line to shoot 2 shots. First one's good. He gives it to Richards. Second shot at the line is good. Richards has 4. Nice crossover move there by Downham. Panthers now have 20 seconds remaining. Here's Rutledge trying to find a miscommunication there, trying to look for Wicker underneath. Be stolen away by Dylan Nichols. Nichols right side. Here's Askins Dietrich. Down to 5. Key ball up top. Trying to find inside footage. Spale stoles it away. Deep heave from half court. It won't fall, and we're going to go to the half with the Panthers down 7. The Panthers having a better first half than the first time they played the Cyclones. Kind of touch on that game and what I missed from pregame here momentarily. You're watching Paola Sports live on YouTube.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
First Auction Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stowe with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367. Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Well, folks, welcome back into Paola Sports Live, and this brings us to our halftime show. Is brought to you by Rusty Walters, Farm Bureau Financial Services, and Paola. Rusty and his team have been serving Paola and the surrounding area for more than 20 years. As your hometown agent, Farm Bureau Financial Services has the product to protect you with the service and customer care you've come to expect. Call 913-294-2737 or stop by and see them at 11 South Pearl in Paola. Brendan Bullen alongside Andy Duarte behind the camera. Kind of giving you a first half recap. Obviously, like I mentioned before, a better start to the first half than the Paola girls have had all season, only finding themselves down 7 behind the 9th-ranked Ottawa Cyclones team. Been a very competitive group with the likes of the phenomenon freshman Leah Askins-Dietrich, the Nichols sister, Dylan and Foster, and Camden Evans, a very talented guard. But this Paola team came out firing early. I mean, a quick 2 turnovers. It was a little shaky at first, but they got the ball rolling. Brylan Wicker with 6 points so far. Audra Downham's got herself 6 points as well. Amanda Pitzer's got 2 at the line, and Abby Edgar has 1 point from the line. So an impressive all-around performance from the girls so far, as they're only trying to look to add on and come back and take home their 3rd victory. They have not won, or they have won a conference game that was against Baldwin. That was the first game of the season. They're trying to just continue to add on to their continued success in conference play while boosting their record overall. So they currently find themselves sitting 2-5. As for the 9th-ranked Cyclones, they are 5-1 at the moment, sitting 2-0 in conference play. And the 3-minute horn will sound as wanting both coaches to make their way back into the court here just a minute or two. So last Friday against Bonner Springs, it was a strong first half for the Lady Panthers. They led 23-22. And then kind of in the second half, they just had a slow second half. No shots are really falling for them. They got to the free throw line really well. And they ended up falling to the Bonner Springs Braves 42-33. But they look to kind of just rebound after being just now back in practice after Monday. It was a kind of an up-in-the-air question whether they'd have a game Tuesday or not. That now has been canceled. And then the first move actually was to cancel or postpone this game to move it up to now when we're broadcasting it on this lovely Thursday afternoon here, as they're calling for more snow tonight. So for those of you tuning in and watching us, just drive home safe, whatever it is. And now come the Lady Cyclones, who last game against Paola, they shot really well, shooting 64 from the field, 57% from 3. But Paola shot 100% from the line compared to their 46. Both teams had 20 rebounds, but the story from last game was the turnover margin. Paola had 22 turnovers, more than half of those being in the first half alone. Ottawa finished the night with 14 turnovers. But both teams obviously making a low-scoring, competitive game now, with the scoreboard now reading 22-15. And this has been the Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show. Give them a call at 913-294-2737 or visit them at 11 South Pearl Street in Paola. We're going to take a quick 30-second commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have second half action here on Paola Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, and as always, presentation of Paola Panthers basketball is presented to you by Go Brawley, and there's an and one from Leah Askins-Dietrich as I had to postpone my sponsorship reading here. As that foul is going to be called on Audra Downham. That's going to be her third, the first team foul of the quarter. So as always, Paola Panthers basketball is presented to you by Go Brawley Internet. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. Go Brawley, it just works. And Dylan Nichols up top with it. Inside shot won't fall. They're going to call a push in the back on Ottawa. They're going to call that on Dylan Nichols. That's going to be her second. The second foul already for Ottawa. And now it'll be going with the Cyclones now, as they're going to call an extension of the arm on the Panthers. It'll be on Audra Downham. That's going to be her fourth. So she's going to have to come out of the game very quickly. Each team now less than a minute in, and both teams have, I guess they did change it, as Coach Matt Sherman of the Cyclones said, we only have one foul. Panthers have two quick fouls here. Here's Pitzer driving inside, blocked by Askins-Dietrich. It'll be stolen away by Keebaugh. Kicks it to Evans, and they're going to call Evans with a travel here. It'll be turned over. Audra Downham to check in. She'll place Jocelyn Fuller. So Downham has to be very careful here, sitting with 4 fouls, 1 and more, and she is gone. She'll kick to Pitzer. Pitzer, Otto having that double team trap underneath. Downham finds herself in a double team. Kicks to Pitzer, fakes the 3, drives inside. She's got it. Pitzer up to 4 points. And she's got the first basket for the Panthers in this second half. And there's a steal from Abby Ediger. Nichols right behind her. Pump fake. Won't go. She gets her own board. She's got a second chance basket. Ediger's now got 3. Nichols losing control of it. Regains it. Has to kick it up top to Evans. And that's going to be it for Audra Downham. They're going to call her for a reach. And Audra Downham's night has come to an end in this third quarter. So an unfortunate turn of events for the Panthers. And now they lose one of their leading scorers. So it'll be Jocelyn Fuller to check in. Audra Downham obviously very visibly upset, so we do feel for her. Foster Nichols drives inside to Dylan Nichols. Shot won't fall. Rebound, Brylan Wicker. Pitzer under some trouble here, and they're going to call Foster Nichols for a reach-in. I think that's going to be the 3rd foul on Nichols. Yeah, incorrect. It'll be her 3rd foul. Here's Amanda Pitzer to dribble it up, and Coach Jamie Butler is going to call a full timeout here. And so we will also take a quick timeout here on Paola Sports Live. Be back in just a minute.
There are two things in your life that you are in total charge of, your attitude and your effort. Let Revive Paola boost both. Revive Paola is your friendly local health bar, making made-to-order drinks to keep you going. They have a ton of options: a smoothie bar, specialty teas, healthy shakes, caffeine-free options, and even some sips for the kids. You can customize your order with delicious and healthy extras. Please be sure to ask about Revive's nutrition coaching. Put some extra pep in your step with Revive Paola. Introducing Fade Strong Barbershop, where style meets tradition.
What's going on, everybody? Mitch Lightfoot here. Super pumped, getting my haircut before my wedding on Saturday. Josh is my guy to go to. Got my haircut by him before my wedding. Got my haircut by him before national championship. Beard, hair, everything. He's the guy to go to. Hit him up. Paola, Kansas, baby. Let's do it.
Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, Brendan Bullen alongside my cameraman Andy Duarte. Panthers are now charging back on a 4-0 run right now. Andre Downham has fouled out of the game. Panthers are down one piece their bench and trying to find Wicker inside. A bit of miscommunication there. It'll be going the other way at the Cyclones. So on the floor for the Panthers, Jocelyn Fuller, Brylan Wicker, Amanda Pitzer, Ellie Smale, and Abby Ediger. For the Cyclones, Emery Keebaugh, Camden Evans, Leah Askins Dietrich, and the Nichols sisters, number 42 Dylan and number 44 Foster. And a foul inside. It'll be called on Abby Ediger. That's her second, team foul number 4. Nichols to the line for 2 shots. And Dylan Nichols' first shot is good. Yasmin Rutledge to check into the game for Jocelyn Fuller, her first appearance in this second half. And the second one off the back iron, tips off the front and in. Dylan Nichols will go 2 for 2 from the line. Panthers kind of just skip-balling it around, the full court press from the Cyclones. Here's Pitzer. It's Rutledge up top. It's going to be met by Keebaugh. Has to get it back to Pitzer in the corner. Keebaugh reaching in, almost had it. Another body in the floor, Foster Nichols. It'll still stay with Amanda Pitzer, and Coach Butler is going to call a timeout. It'll be another full timeout called by Coach Jamie Butler. We'll be back here just momentarily on Paola Sports Live.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Back here on Paola Sports Live. 5 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. Pitzer's pass stolen away by Keebaugh. Feeds it to Askins Dietrich through contact on Pitzer. She's got it. Leah Askins Dietrich. Phenomenon freshman. Been impressive so far for this Ottawa Cyclones team, who already has a lot of seniors. As I count here, see, 6 seniors on this roster. Haskins Dietrich again. It's now the second straight basket. Edgar for 3. Will hit just the nets. They got out of bounds. And Jocelyn Fuller to check back into the game for Yasmin Rutledge. Rutledge giving her assignment to Fuller before stepping off to the bench. Iraketa and Marissa Richards are both in. Keeball, Askins Dietrich, and Foster Nichols in. And Nichols is going to take some contact from behind. And she will go to the line for 2 shots as, or no. They're going to call a travel. Excuse me. We'll call a travel on Nichols. Referee having some nice chatter with Brylan Wicker before he puts the game back on, and that ball's going to be stolen away by Keebaugh. Inside feed to Askins Dietrich. Through contact, will hit the top of the backboard. Go out of bounds, say last touch by Emery Keebaugh. It'll go the other way, and Rutledge will check in for Paola. And she'll substitute out Amanda Pitzer. So Paola trying to run with a 6-lady rotation here. Andra Downham out. I believe with the amount of halves that Corkadal and Istra played, throw in Braylee Wicker and Carly Taylor. They're limited to just 2 quarters, so I think Coach Butler is going to have to hang on to this to just 6 in this third quarter right now until we can go to the fourth quarter with some more fresh legs. Ball out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Askins Dietrich. Stay with Paola, and they're going to let Jocelyn Fuller throw this one in. Get it quickly out to Abby Edgar, left corner. Edgar dribbles to the free throw line. Wicker trying to feed that one, and Edgar will be blocked away by Keebaugh. 3 outside, won't fall. Rebounded by Askins Dietrich. Dietrich to Richards, hits her face. Regains composure, and Ottawa will just slow it down here. Iraketa kicks it to Keebaugh, right side. Up top, Marissa Richards. For 3, nope. Bounced around, rebounded Iraketa. Kicks it out to Keebaugh, now down low to Nichols. Working on Smale. Up and under move is good from Foster Nichols. She's got 5. Fuller passes it over to Smale. She's going to be triple teamed. Ottawa's still trying to run a little zone full court press here. Poked away. And Foster Nichols is going to find Peyton Iraketa. And Coach Butler is going to call a timeout as Ottawa's offense is resurging again. It'll be a quick timeout here, and we're also going to take a quick timeout for a commercial break here on Paola Sports Live. Be back in just a minute.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, The professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Back here on Paola Sports Live. 2:28 left to go in this third quarter. Panthers down 15 and another turnover from the Panthers. Richards feeds Hyriketa down low. Tipped by Edgar. It'll find Dylan Nichols. Oh, find a wide open Camden Evans. And this lead is now up to 17 for the Cyclones. Pitzer trying to do it herself, going coast to coast. That won't go. Rebounded by Askins Dietrich. She'll try and go coast to coast now. And they're going to call a charge. She kind of extended herself into Abby Ediger down low. Be going the other way. Be Askins Dietrich's second foul. Team foul number 3. Amanda Pitzer will go to the bench, and in her place is Ellie Smale. So Fuller will get it to Rutledge. That'll be poked by Askins Dietrich. A fine Hyriketa. Body's hitting the floor. They're going to say last touched by, I believe, Marissa Richards. Just trying to save it there. Possession will stay with the Panthers. Same spot, same routine again. Down to a minute 50. Thrown into Smale. They're going to say last touch by Askins Dietrich. It'll stay with the Panthers. Same spot. Panthers trying to find a quick option. Ottawa not giving them any opportunity or any space to work with here. Ellie Smale will dribble up the left side. She's going to have to try and chuck it away as she saw Camden Evans closing in on her. It turns it over to Dylan Nichols. Now Ottawa will have possession here, but the minute and a half left. Askins Dietrich, a nice feed to Evans. Kicks it out. 3, Richards. Yes! Marissa Richards, another 3. She's got 7. And a turnover again for Paola on the throw-in. They're going to call Smale for a foul. It's her second. I think they got her with a push there. Here's Camden Evans up top. Up to Richards. Richards driving in on Fuller. Kicks it to Evans. A 3. Circles out. Here's Richards. The rebound. She'll pull the trigger again. Off the back iron. And they call a push on Ottawa. Go the other way with the Panthers. They're going to call this foul on Leah Askins Dietrich, her 3rd for a push. Pitzer to check in, and her Ellie Smale to check out. Rutledge and Pitzer will switch assignments. Wicker trying to get it to Pitzer. Last touch by Foster Nichols. Panthers moved up just a little bit here. So Wicker to throw it in to Pitzer. Pitzer long heave over to Fuller. Fuller driving in. I'm going to say last touch by Fuller as she thought that someone from behind poked it away from her and forced her with a push, but referees will not call it. Stay with the Cyclones here. Here's Hyriketa. Rutledge defending. It gets it to Foster Nichols, and they're going to call an extension of the arm on Foster Nichols, and she's in disbelief. And that's going to be Nichols' 4th foul. She'll be, she's, and Nichols was trying to get out of the game. And Keeball was trying to substitute in. Nichols was just so in disbelief. And they're going to call a technical foul here. So a costly mistake from Foster Nichols. Emery Keebaugh will force the Panthers to have 2 technical free throws. So it'll be Abby Ediger to take the technical free throws for Paola. Ediger's first free throw is good. 1 of 2 at the line so far today. And the second free throw is out the back iron, and the announcer's jinx yet again hits me, as I did that way too much last night on my broadcast with on Talking Oxy Sports Live with Dylan Funk. He and Funk both equally had our share of announcers' jinxes there, but she just stayed quiet there. Wicker trying to go up with contact. That'll be blocked away. Keeball with it now. Has that poked away twice. They're going to call a foul here. And they're going to call a technical foul here. They're going to call a technical foul on Camden Evans. Oh my goodness. I think all the Ottawa fans want explanation. There's a lot of extracurricular there. I think both Rutledge and Camden Evans got tangled up there. And the referee's going to have a quick meeting. This is unbelievable what I'm seeing here. I wonder if Evans said something to her or just didn't want the help of the referee after being taken out of the ground, but the referee was very quick to call a technical here. The referees are still discussing what's going on. What to call, I mean. I think at this point, I don't think there was any need to call a foul whatsoever. I think should have just waited for Evans to get up. I'm confused as why there was a need to call a technical foul there. But it's the second straight technical for the Cyclones. Ediger went 1 of 2 at the line. Now, according to Max Preps, this is the best quarter. The Ottawa Cyclones love this quarter because I could account for both their teams. They start off cold for the first 2 quarters, and then the third quarter, they've averaged about 22 points from all the games they played in. Averaged 22 points. But this is unbelievable. About as confusing as it gets in refereeing. So they're gonna let Askins Dietrich sub in, but there's some more discussion to be had amongst the referees as we've been paused here for just a few minutes now. Man. So, now actually, Ottawa's going to get technical free throws here. Askins Dietrich misses the first one. You meet Ottawa's radio guy who's next to me right now. Askins Dietrich's second free throw falls. And they're going to let each team shoot 2 technical free throws. Okay. This is probably the first time I've ever seen a situation like this. Edgar makes her first free throw. And she's 2 for 2 at the line, so me being quiet definitely probably helped there. And they're going to let Paola retain possession of the ball here. 12.6 seconds left. Wicker throw to Pitzer. Pitzer working on Askins Dietrich. Inside to Wicker. Otto's bench wanted to travel there. 2 seconds. Edgar kicks to Pitzer. A 3. Magic again? No, off the back iron. And Paola Panthers stay motivated. The amount of chances they've had at the free throw line. They're down 18, and we'll come back here in just a moment for fourth quarter action on Paola Sports Live.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, 3 quarters down, 1 left to play here in this ball game. Paola down 18, looking to find some surge on offense here. Maybe some magic from the first game, like Baldwin down 13. Started chipping away in the third quarter, and then fourth quarter they just really resurged and were able to come out with a victory by 5. Hyriketa takes a shot up down low. She's going to be pushed off. I believe they're going to give that to Brylan Wicker, and it'll be 2 shots for Peyton Hyriketa, the senior. And yes, that's going to be on Brylan Wicker. That's going to be her 3rd foul. Hyriketa's first free throw off the mark. Amanda Pitzer to check in. She'll check in for Jocelyn Fuller. Hyriketa's second free throw rolls right off the tip of the front rim and in. Here's Rutledge right side. Long skip pass over to Smale on the left. Edgar, left corner, gets it to Smale for 3. Off the back iron. Wicker, rebound, second chance basket is good. Brylan Wicker is up to 8 points now. Wicker averaging 10 points per game is the Panthers' leading scorer. She's averaged 4 points and 6 rebounds the last 4 games. So some stability on the rebounding end, as there's a 2 from Peyton Hyriketa, who Paola's managed to keep Askins Dietrich quiet, but they have not found an answer off the bench from the senior, number 4, Peyton Hyriketa of the Cyclones. Pitts are trying to find Edgar down low. That'll be swatted away out of bounds by Emery Keybaugh, and she will check out now. She will check in, or checking in for Keybaugh will be number 22, Marissa Richards, the 5'9" senior. Like I mentioned, Ottawa with a lot of senior leadership. They have 6 on the roster. Smale feed inside to Edgar, just a bit too far into the basket for Ariel. She'll have to take a few dribbles out. Panthers just kind of switching it around here. Rutledge gets it to Smale, and they're going to call Askins Dietrich for a foul here. I believe that's going to be, yep, that is going to be her 4th. Yeah, that is her 4th. Team foul number 1. Pitzer gets the throw in from Wicker. Pitzer handoff to Rutledge. Smale passes it to full. Pitzer is gonna be a foul on the court. Offensive foul be called on Abby Edgar. It's her 3rd. Arquetta trying to drill past Rutledge. Ball swung around here. Another poke away from Rutledge. Stays with the Cyclones. Arquetta to throw it in. Trying to direct traffic there. Finds Nichols in the paint. Kicks it out to Askins Dietrich. Drive in. Off the back iron, rebound, Hyriketa. Askins Dietrich gets it again, and the second chance basket's good. Okay. Not sure what that whistle was about there, but they're playing on, so let's continue on here. Pitzer up top. This is Edgar inside. Trying to make a move on Richards to get some separation there. It's rebounded by Evans. Edgar gets it back now. Now it's a fight for it on the ground. And jump ball is called. It'll be staying with the Panthers down low. Emery Keybaugh, Laura Winger, and now Foster Nichols to check in. Ottawa will substitute in 3. Fuller trying to find Edgar inside. It's going to be bounced around. Nichols trying to find an option down low, but will not find anybody. Just the baseline. We'll say with the Panthers. Fuller looking for options here. It's that poked away by Richards. It'll stay, and Rutledge has got 2. Yasmin Rutledge's first 2 points since, I believe, the Dora game. And Nichols inside will answer back with a 2 of her own. She's got 7 on the night. Panthers down 21. 4:40 to go. Pitzer picks up the ball, takes a shot. She's going to get fouled, and she'll have 2 shots at the line. That's going to be foul called on Marissa Richards. It's her first. Cyclones' second team foul. Pitzer's first free throw is off. Brylan Wicker to check in for Ellie Smale. Pitzer shooting 31% from the line. Her second free throw falls. She's been 3 of 4 at the line today. Askins Dietrich Keyball now gets it to Foster Nichols. Richards trying to feed Nichols inside on the cut. He's stolen away by Jocelyn Fuller. It'll be Pitzer to bring it up the court now. Panthers at 4-13. Down 20. Rutledge up top. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Wicker right side. Wicker just surveying her options here. Ediger gets it now. Tries dribbling in. Wicker a three over the basket. Rebounded. Foster Nichols. Nice pass up to Askins Dietrich through contact. Will get 2 points. 11 for her. .335 left. Out of bounds. Last touch by Richards. It'll stay with Paola. Ainsley Mitchell to check in for Marissa Richards, and Amanda Pitzer to check out, and Ellie Smale will come back in. Fuller kicks quickly to Rutledge. Rutledge up top. Now trying to drive in, finds nothing, picks up her dribble, trying to find Ediger at the low block. That's going to be stolen away by Emery Keyball. Keyball gets it to Foster Nichols. They're going to get her with a charge. And a nice job of taking the charge there from Jocelyn Fuller. And that's going to be Foster Nichols' 5th foul, so that'll be the first Cyclone to be fouled out of the game. And a Pitzer to check in. She'll substitute in for Yasmin Rutledge. Here's Pitzer. She's going to work on Askins Dietrich. Trying to find Fuller. I'm going to say last touch by Peyton Hyriqueta. It'll stay with the Panthers. Coach Butler waiting to empty the bench. Fuller trying to find Ediger. It'll be poked away by Emery Keyball. So the Panthers will move from the baseline to the sideline, out near the corner. Fuller gets it to Wicker. Gets it at her feet, still retains possession of it. And Askins Dietrich will take it away from Pitzer, and they're going to call Pitzer with a foul. And she was right behind on Askins Dietrich. We'll send Askins Dietrich to the line for 2 shots. Referees will signal substitutions. Emery Keyball to substitute out. In her place will be Lexi Likes, the 5'7" junior. And Yasmin Rutledge to check in for Amanda Pitzer. Dietrich's first free throw is good. She's up to 12 now. Second free throw on the way from Askins Dietrich. Good. Less than 3 minutes to go. Smale loses control of her dribble. Stolen away again by Askins Dietrich. Through contact, they're going to call Wicker with a foul, and she gets another chance at the line for 2 shots. That's going to be Wicker's 4th. And Coach Butler will go to her bench here. Askins Dietrich nails her first free throw. And Abby Ediger to check out, and in her place will be, for her second appearance, Grace McCorkadale. Second free throw from Askins Dietrich is good. She hasn't missed much from the line. Here's Fuller. Kicks it to Smale. Smale now kicks it to Yasmin Rutledge. Rutledge left corner, dribbles up top. Now swinging, trying to swing to the right corner. Another steal almost had by Askins Dietrich. And they're going to call a kick ball on the Panthers. It'll go the other way at the Cyclones. And now another substitution for the Panthers. It'll be making her first appearance in today's game. Number 33, Rachel Eistrup. Here's Hyriketa. Skips it over to Askins Dietrich. Back to Hyriketa. Ottawa's in shoe clock mode now. .26 lead for the Cyclones. 2 minutes now left in this one. Askins Dietrich trying to find Wingert down low. Be stolen away by Jocelyn Fuller. Fuller trying to take it herself. Now feeds it inside to Wicker. Rims out. Rebounded by Laura Wingert. And now Coach Butler will substitute in Carly Taylor. It is her second appearance. Actually, no, I don't think that's Carly Taylor. Likes trying to hit it too. No. Rebounded by Grace McCorkadall. Yes, it is Carly Taylor. Eistrup at 3. Won't fall. And foul on the floor. It'll stay with the Panthers. And yep, on cue, making her second appearance, Carly Taylor. And Dylan Nichols substitutes in. And also in Olivia Walters, the junior. Eistrup all alone in the corner for 3. Almost rebounded Laura Wingert. And Smale trying to fight for it. It'll be called a jump ball. It'll stay with the Cyclones. Dylan Nichols kicks it to Walters. Back to Nichols. That's going to be stolen away by Grace McCorkadall. Less than a minute now. Ice up to McCorkadall. McCorkadall lets it fly. Misses the basket. It'll be headed the other way. So on the court for Paola, it'll be Fuller, Smale, Taylor, Eistrup, and McCorkadall. For Ottawa, Mitchell, Walters, Likes, Wingert, and Dylan Nichols. So now with 30 seconds left, Ottawa will just waste down this clock. Rachel Eistrup is not giving up yet, so props to her. And Fuller almost with the steal attempt there on Dylan Nichols. Ottawa knows they just need to try and move this thing around, as Paola's not done playing yet. And after the skip around attempt, that'll be the end of our ball game. And that'll be the end of our ball game. Your final score, Ottawa 53, Paola 27. And now with the conclusion of our game, this brings us to our post-game show presented by Fade Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym. Fade Strong Barbershop combines tradition with the latest trends for a cut above the rest. Make your appointment by calling 913-713-8269. Fade Strong Barbershop, elevate your style today. And now our player of the game, if I had to give one out, would definitely go to, I mean, you have to give props to Audra Downham. A very quick 5 foul. She was out early in the third quarter, but managed to make sure that she hustled every single play. She finished the night with 6 points. But the player of the game has to be Brylan Wicker. 8 points for her tonight. And we're going to step aside for And that'll do it for our girls' presentation here. We'll come back once the ceremony is done and over with for boys' coverage here on Paola Sports Live.
Stupid Go Brawly internet.
Go Brawly allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stos with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Hi folks, and welcome back to our second game of our doubleheader here on Paola Sports Live. Alongside my cameraman Andy Duarte, I'm Brendan Bolin. And we welcome you back into our broadcast here. And as always, coverage of Paola Panthers basketball is presented to you by Go Brawley. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit GoBrawley.com. Go Brawley Internet, it just works. And with that, it brings us into our pregame show presented by Elliott Group Insurance. Or Elliott Insurance Group. At Elliott Group, they believe building strong relationships with their clients and their community is the best way to serve them both. With offices throughout the area and online at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. You can call them at 913-294-2110. So, the Panthers coming to this game 0-7, still searching for their first win. They've come close several times, especially against this Ottawa team. They were up by 7 at half last time against the Cyclones team, and now after having a week off or having it been 3.5 weeks, I should say, it's definitely going to be a welcome back moment for them as they try to look to try and beat this Cyclones team that, you know, for both the girls and guys, they started off very strong. As I'll finish it up here as we turn it over to the public address announcer. Insurance Group pregame show. As now we begin to our tip-off sponsor. Our opening tip-off is presented to you by Miami Lumber, servicing Miami County since 1983. Located at 1014 North Pearl Street, Paola. Open Monday through Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturdays, 8 to 3. Miami Lumber, your homegrown home improvement store. It's the Paola Panthers and the 10th-ranked Ottawa Cyclones, ready to do it out again here at the Panther Dome this time. Paola looking to get their revenge, their first conference win and their first win overall. Ottawa looking to go back on their winning ways, looking to go 4-3 and undefeated in conference play. And we're underway here from the Panther Dome as the Cyclones win the opening tip. If you didn't hear the starters, I'll read them off again. Carter Hetner, Cole McGrath, who just takes a three off the front rim, rebounded by Jace Curley. It'd be the Hetner brothers, Carter and Caleb, Cole McGrath, Aiden McCullough, and Owen Blaine. And for the Panthers, it's the usual five: Troutman, Cohey, Curley, and on to Caden Cohey with 2 points. And the Panthers take an early 2-0 lead. Let me rephrase my thought. Troutman, Cohey, Curley, Hoyt Hoffine, and Eli Richmond. Here's Owen Blaine. He was questionable coming into today's game. Rolled his ankle over the winter break, but appearing to my sources and him warming up today, and he is now back and starting for this Ottawa Cyclones team. McCullough down low on Richmond, finds Blaine underneath, blocked by Hoyt Hoffine. Hoffine losing his footing and dribble. He'll be pickpocketed, taken away by Cole McGrath, and they're going to get Hoffine for a blocking foul and 2 shots on the way for Cole McGrath. It'll be Hoffine's first and the first foul of the game, and also the first team foul for the Paola Panthers. So Cole McGrath, one of the key starters for this Cyclones team, as something happened and the referee's using her own jacket to wipe off the spot on the floor. And she's getting some applause there from the Cyclone student section. And it'll be Cole McGrath to the line for 2 shots. McGrath's first free throw, it falls right through. McGrath scored 8 against the Panthers last time. And it did not attempt a free throw in that game. Second one off, rebounded by Eli Richmond. Here's Troutman driving in on Hetner. Now it's Cohey. Kicks it out to Hoyt Hoffine. Trying to go left baseline on McCullough. Tries to go up and under. He'll be met at the rim. And they're going to call a travel on Cole McGrath. It's going to go the other way with the Panthers. So a nice transition defense from the Panthers there. As now they look to continue to stay ahead in this game. And Cohey's going to have that one stripped away. It'd be going the other way with McGrath. Up and under move from number 30, Caleb Hetner. His first 2 of the night. Paola's second turnover. Troutman a long 3. That won't fall. He rebounded by McCullough. McGrath driving in, it's good. And the Paola Panthers are off to a slow start here, and Coach Oshaw wants to take a timeout and talk things over. And we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back just in a few moments here on Paola Sports Live.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, Brendan Bullen alongside Andy Duarte as Curley trying to find Richmond inside. It'll be swatted out of bounds by Caleb Hetner. So it'll be a Paola throw-in near the sideline, kind of towards the right baseline there. It'll be dished to Troutman. Here's Cohey. Boyd Hoffein's going to be pickpocketed there. And a quick transition there. McCullough trying to put the shot up. It won't fly. He'll get 2 shots at the line, though. Paola, their 3rd turnover already. And that's going to be on Hoffine. That's his 2nd. He's got both team fouls for the Panthers. First free throw for McCullough is good. Aiden McCullough led the team with a double-double over Paola. And he's one of the best players on this Ottawa Cyclones team. A flashy and high IQ player with such good movement. His 2nd free throw is off. He's 1 of 2 at the line. Ottawa shooting 50% at the line so far, 2 of 4. Here's Troutman. Being guarded by Carter Hetner, and they're going to call Troutman with a 5-second violation. And it's going to be the 4th turnover this quarter for the Panthers. So Ottawa playing some nice defense early. Finds themselves up 4 and costing Paola 4 turnovers so far in this one. Here's Carter Hetner to dribble it up the floor. Dish it left side to Blaine. Skips it across the court. McGrath 3 off the front rim. Rebounded by McCullough. Gets it to Blaine. Nice move underneath. Won't fall. Rebounded by Lane Hoffine. And Lucas Nance also in the game for Paola as well. So 2 new faces. And for Ottawa, they're still sticking to the same 5 that they have. Ottawa's student section getting loud here. Here's Troutman working on McGrath. Kicks it out to Richmond. Now he'll take the 3 off the front rim. Rebounded by McCullough. McCullough, quick dish to Carter Hetner. Now inside, Owen Blaine. A nice assist from Carter Hetner to find Owen Blaine. Blaine's got his first 2 points of the night. And Paola will go to their bench again. Troutman dishes to Cohey. Cohey is going to have that one taken away. Here comes McGrath. Nance wanted to take the charge, and McGrath missed him initially there. McGrath with 5 points early on, and Coach Oshel wants to take another timeout to talk things over with this team. We'll be back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes! You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Back here on Paola Sports Live. 4 minutes left to go in this first quarter, and my fault for not changing it from earlier. That will be fixed right there. There we go. Isaac Hall to substitute in. I do apologize for not knowing He's on the roster. They didn't have him listed on any of the rosters that Paola handed out. So I asked my good buddy Jace Curley, who's on the floor right now, last night, and give me a quick answer. And another 5-second violation called on Paola. So Ottawa has caused the second 5-second violation early on in this game, and Coach Oshaw wants the starting 5 to come back on. Minus Curley, he will sub off, and they'll keep Isaac Hall in just to keep some depth, size and depth out there. Hebner to throw it in, and a new face for Ottawa would be number 23, Miguel Perez, a 6'1 junior. Cody Rivers also in. Rivers, a freshman. Hebner, Rivers. If Blaine did not play, Rivers would be named the starter, but Blaine, game time decision, was able to play, and he's got 2 points today. Perez dishes to Hebner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Eli Richmond. Troutman to bring it up the floor for the Panthers. Here's Hoyt Hoffine with it. Dishes to Richmond. Richmond trying to find an option here. Hoffine dishes to Cohey, right side, hop stepping in, will eventually take the shot delayed, won't fall, rebound Isaac Hall. Second chance basket, rams in and good. Isaac Hall has his first 2 varsity points for the Paola Panthers, so congratulations to him. And Perez losing it. Regains it, has to try and find an option, and look who saves the day. It's Caleb Hebner. He's got 4 in this first quarter. Hoffine dishes to Hall for 3. Yes! Isaac Hall, second straight basket, he's got 5. Owen Blaine. Hebner back to Blaine, left corner. Skip pass to McCullough, now to Perez, right side, loses it. Fight for it on the ground, Isaac Hall's got it. It's a turnover, and Isaac Hall already stepping up big in this one. Troutman to Cohey inside, spinning move, blocking foul. Nope, they're gonna call a charge. And Caden Cohey is gonna be credited with the foul. It's the team's 3rd foul. And already the 7th turnover in this first quarter for Paola. Owen Blaine to sub off, and Caleb Hebner as well. McGrath to sub in. McGrath left side. Finds McCullough, trying to find a dish inside to Perez. Has to kick it back out. McGrath finds Rivers inside, it's good. Rivers has his first 2 points. The great thing about this Ottawa team is they're so balanced. There's not a lot of senior leadership to go around, but just so many skilled guys. And you can also talk about Aiden McCullough, the son of Cyclones head coach Clifton McCullough. Done a great job in the recent years with this Cyclones basketball team. And there's going to be a foul called on Cody Rivers. That'll be the first team foul of this quarter for the Cyclones. And the Hoffine brothers will exchange. Out goes Hoyt, in goes Lane. Curley to throw it in for the Panthers. He'll dish it in to Cohey. He'll get it to Troutman. Troutman driving in on Carter Hebner. That's going to be blocked. And taken away by McCullough. Quick 3 from Perez. Won't fall. Rebounded Troutman. He's going to be fouled from behind. And I believe they're going to give this one to Cole McGrath. Wait for an official word from the scoreboard operator. That will be on Cole McGrath. That's his first team foul number 2. Panthers wasting no time to inbound this one here. 25 seconds left. Panthers down 7. An early football score, it looks like. And a miscommunication there And Ottawa fans are in disbelief. They thought it was going to be on Troutman. Initially, he had a miscommunication there with Lane Hoffine about if he was going to throw it to him or not, but I'm going to say his last touch by Cole McGrath. It'll stay with the Panthers. Curley to throw it in. Curley surveying. Long throw to Troutman. Now down to 15. Cohee dribbles up to the top of the court. Carter Hepner on him. Just Troutman. Troutman down to 6. Cohee has that pocketed away by Perez. It'll say last touch by Perez. It'll stay with the Panthers, but it'll now be on their side of half court. Curley will throw it in yet again. 4.3 seconds. Troutman down to 3. Dishes to Cohee. Volleyball line 3. Misses the basket. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Be back in just a moment for second quarter action here on Paola Sports Live.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, getting ready to start the second quarter up here. Paola Panthers down 14-7. Looking like a football score here, and got several football players on the court now. Curley, Richmond, Troutman, who's on the bench right now. You also have Tristan Katzer. Nance trying to dish inside to Isaac Hall. Not on the same page there. Owen Blaine to get the steal, and then a turnover on the other end as Blaine overthrew McCullough there a little bit there. So Ottawa now up to 3 turnovers early on. It'll be Cohee to dribble it up the floor. Nance under a lot of pressure here. Trying to find Richmond down low. It's going to say last touch by Owen Blaine. It'll stay with the Panthers. And J.D. Troutman to come into the game here. He will replace Lucas Nance. Lucas Nance, his last 2 games, has averaged 2 steals and assists. He's really been elevating his game and been such a good role player off the bench for Coach Oshel and his squad. Just the way he puts his teammates' stats over himself shows the character and the maturity of the 5'11 sophomore. Here's Richmond working on Blaine. Trying to make a move inside. He's stolen away by Blaine. McCullough. A nice 2 inside on Troutman. McCullough's got 3. And Paola now down 9. Cohee taking it himself inside through contact. It's good. Caden Cohee with 4. And he's got 4 of the 9 points for the Paola Panthers. Isaac Hall having the other 5. Hepner and Blaine dishing it around. Grath up top. Hepner back to Blaine. Blaine thought about it for a second. He'll skip past it over the other side here. McCullough right side, inside Blaine. Nice feed inside, finds Caleb Hepner. Another 2 for him, he's got 6. 18-9 now. Close to 2 minutes down in this quarter. Watching that tap. Curley down, find Cohee, that's swatted away by Owen Blaine. Ottawa coming the other way very quickly here. Blaine, hop step, kick out. McGrath, 3 off the front rim. Push underneath on the Cyclones. And see who they give it on. I'm going to say that foul. They didn't put it up on the board. Oh, there we go. That foul is going to be on Aiden McCullough. It's his first team foul, number 1 of this quarter for the Cyclones. Paola last quarter having the first 3 fouls of the game. Now Ottawa getting the first foul, but it comes 2 minutes and 15 seconds into this one in the second quarter. Hall inside. Nice move through contact. Isaac Hall with 7. Swatted away, Hoyt Hoffine. My goodness. Caleb Hebner was trying to find Cole McGrath inside, and Hoyt Hoffine swatted that one away very quickly to deny that one there. So it'll be Caleb Hebner to throw it in for the Cyclones. Ottawa making a substitution of their own. It'll be Hayden Hull, the 5'10 junior. He'll take a 3 on cue. Won't fall. Rebound, Hoyt Hoffine. J.D. Troutman to dribble it up the floor here. And finds Richmond. Back to Troutman. Troutman's got his first 2 his first basket and his first 2 points of the game. Paola storming back now. Blaine, nice feed inside. Caleb Hebner won't fall. Rebound, Isaac Hall. Here's Troutman. Dishes to Cohey. He's got all the space. He'll trigger a 3. Won't fall off the hands of Isaac Hall. Be boarded by Hayden Hull. And not on the same page there with Cole McGrath as it'll go the other way with the Panthers. That's the 4th turnover for the Cyclones. Jace Curley and Lane Hoffine to check into the game, and in their place, the 2 big men, Isaac Hall and Eli Richmond. So the starting 5 back in, minus Eli Richmond. This spot will be fulfilled by Lane Hoffine. Cohey dishes the Troutman right side. They're going to get Troutman to the travel there. Took an extra step there on his hop step. And that's the 10th turnover for Paola now in double digits. So kind of going back to last game, you can kind of look over the stats. Ottawa having the advantage, obviously, 55-37 win. And not on the same page there. That's a turnover for the Cyclones. They're at 5 now. Cyclones will empty their bench. It'll be Rivers Perez and the first appearance for the 6'2 senior Jace Morning. And Coach Clifton McCullough will call a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout here. And we as well will take a 30-second timeout here on Paola Sports Live.
There are 2 things in your life that you are in total charge of, your attitude and your effort. Let Revive Paola boost both. Revive Paola is your friendly local health bar, making made-to-order drinks to keep you going. They have a ton of options: a smoothie bar, specialty teas, healthy shakes, caffeine-free options, and even some sips for the kids. You can customize your order with delicious and healthy extras. Please be sure to ask about Revive's nutrition coaching. Put some extra pep in your step with Revive Paola.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, 18-13, 4:07 left to play in the second quarter. I'm Brendan Bowen alongside my cameraman Andy Duarte here. So we welcome you back into our broadcast and presentation of Paola basketball, as deflection off of Miguel Perez will result in the Panthers staying with this one, and Troutman will be throwing it in. So I was mentioning that earlier, you can look over the stats from last game. Last time the Cyclones and the Panthers played, that was before we went on our 2.5-week break. Felt like 3 almost, honestly, the amount of snow days and days off of school that myself and the Panthers have had recently. Emporia obviously getting canceled. They're going to say Hoffine trying to scuffle for it on the ground. They're going to say he last touched it. It'll be going the other way with the Cyclones. But anyways, that Emporia Spartans game has been moved to February 22nd. That's going to be on a Thursday, same times as usual, but it'll be later on in the season. And that game will be here on Paola Sports Live. And for those of you wondering about the tournament week next week, I will discuss it at halftime and again towards the end of the game. The times, they're pretty close to each other, so will be a challenge for me and whoever my camera person will be this week, next week. But we're gonna make sure you don't miss a single minute of basketball on Paola Sports Live as the Panthers travel to Burlington for the Burlington Wildcats Invitational Tournament. A high soaring pass meant for Aiden McCullough. It'll result in a turnover for the Cyclones. And Richmond and Lucas Nance to check in, and Isaac Hall will just now come running off the bench. Lane Hoffine, Hoyt Hoffine, and J.D. Trotman all come off for the Panthers. So it'll be Caden Cohey to run the floor for Paola here. Here's Curley with it. Left side, Isaac Hall. Cohey trying to drive on Rivers, kicks to Nance. Now Curley right corner. Now to Cohey, trying to get some separation here on Perez. Tries Curley right corner, Nance. Hall to Cohey. And they're gonna call a blocking foul on Eli Richmond. Not a blocking foul, they're gonna call offensive foul of some sort, I believe. Richmond is trying to get some separation on a defender and he just got a bit too handsy there, so have this one turned over. As I was saying about the other game, the only difference I really saw was the turnover margin. Ottawa only had 15, Paola had 26 turnovers. A lot of those being in the second half. Like I mentioned earlier in pregame, they were up 7 to start the game. And one, Caden Cohey. He's had some clutch moments as he's been such a great leading role model for this Panthers squad. He had 7 points in the first half, 100% from the field and free throws, and he had a total of 11 against Ottawa, and he had a season high of 16 against Bonner on Friday. And Cohey completes the and one. He's got 7. And J.D. Trotman to check in and replace Caden Cohey to give him a quick breather there. So we'll see Caden Cohey back in momentarily. See, he gets a sigh of relief on the bench and a very big shove there as McCullough hits the deck hard. I'm going to give it to Lucas Nance. Ottawa to substitute in 4. It'll be Blaine, the Hetner brothers, and Cole McGrath, and McCullough will stay on, keeping the starters in. Lucas Nance picks up his first foul, the team's second. Hetner gets it to McGrath, right corner. Hetner to McGrath again. Now back to Carter Hetner. Caleb Hetner, sorry. McGrath, right corner, 3, no good. Rebounded by Lucas Nance. J.D. Trotman will push up the floor for the Panthers. Minute and a half left to go here in this first quarter. Hall, a 3 again, yes! Isaac Hall puts the Panthers up 1. He's got double digits. McGrath left corner, now he'll pull the trigger. He answers right back. He's got 8 for the Cyclones. Richmond, right corner. Now he'll dribble in on Blaine. Nice of him to use his size. Eli Richmond, his first basket, and we're knotted up at 21. Blaine. Hetner, 3, no good. Rebounded Lucas Nance. Panthers wasted no time. Here comes Troutman. they're going to get a charge on J.D. Troutman. And Carter Hebner taking the contact there. It'll be a foul on J.D. Troutman. That's the first one on him. Caden Cohey and the Hoffline brothers will both substitute in. Isaac Hall staying out there. Curley will substitute out, and Lucas Nance will substitute out. Now down to 30 seconds here. It's just Carter Hebner and Caden Cohey up top. Now he'll dish to Blaine, left corner. Back to Hebner. Caleb Hebner up top. Wong skip pass inside to Blaine. Has to kick it out, kicks it around. It'll go to McGrath here. And now it's to Caleb Hebner. Hebner trying to create some motion here, down to 8. A nice feed from Carter Hebner inside to Blaine, trying to kick it out. They're going to call a blocking foul and 2 shots at the line for Owen Blaine. And we're pending to see who they will give the foul to. Looks to be they'll give it on 32, Lane Hoffine. That's going to be his first, the 4th team foul. Blaine's first free throw falls. And Eli Richmond to check in. He'll substitute out for Isaac Hall. And Chase Curley to also check in. And he's very excited to get back in. The rest says, hang on. Now he'll check back in. And he'll play some Lane Hoffine. So the normal starting 5 will get 5 seconds together. As Blaine knocks down his second free throw. He's got 4. 5 seconds. Troutman, volleyball line 3, can't bank it in. And that'll do it for our first half here in the Panther Dome and the second game of our doubleheader here on Paola Sports Live. When we come back, we'll have a first half recap and keys to the second half. That's all coming up on our halftime show presented by Ricky Walters, Farm Bureau Financial on Paola Sports Live. Be back in just a few minutes.
State coordinates of new land acquisition.
Oh, you know that big oak tree that got struck by lightning?
Negative.
The barn with the funny cow mural?
Negative.
One-eyed scarecrow?
Negative.
Giant water tower? You're not from here, are you?
I've never seen him.
Robots don't know you. We do.
Hey, how's your dad doing?
For over 80 years, we've built relationships first and plans second. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Option Bank Community Banking at its best. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stills with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Hi folks, and welcome back to Paola Sports Live. And now it is time to present to you our halftime show. Today, as always, our halftime show is presented to you by Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial Services. Pull it up here, there we go. Rusty Walters Farm Bureau Financial Services in Paola. Rusty and his team have been serving Paola and the surrounding area for more than 20 years. As your hometown agent, Farm Bureau Financial Services has the products to protect you with the service and customer care you've come to expect. Call 913-294-2737 or stop by and see them at 11 South Pearl in Paola. You can always visit them at the website shown on your screen at www.fbfs.com. And with the little kids out there playing basketball on the court, rocking the nice Kobe jersey and the Steph Curry jersey. It's now time as we wait on the actual big guys to play. We'll go over the first half contributors. First for the Paola Panthers. How about Isaac Hall? I mean, it's only his second appearance with the Paola Panthers, and he already has 10 points. A double-digit game. He has a 3 in each of the first 2 quarters he's been in. And then also, you can't forget the leading scorer for the Paola Panthers, Caden Cohey. He had 16 last night. He's already out to a great start with 7 tonight so far. And Eli Richmond and J.D. Troutman also contributing with 2 points apiece as well. And for the Ottawa Cyclones, they have scoring all over. Cole McGrath leading the way with 8 points, followed by Caleb Hetner with 6. Aiden McCullough, he was a real scoring threat last time. He now only has been shut down to 3 points so far. Owen Blaine has 4 in his return game after, we haven't seen him since the first time these two teams have played, actually. But now back in his return game after not playing against Tonganoxie. And then supposedly Baldwin, but that game got canceled due to the snow as well. So snow had been affecting all of us here in the state of Kansas. So it's been interesting to see how both these teams now, with Paola being up 7 last time, and now Paola finds themselves down 2, but have been having a great half. But it's all been a tale of the turnovers. Paola right now, it currently sits with 11 turnovers, and Ottawa currently has 6. Although you're like, Well, why are you talking about turnovers here, Brendan? The answer to that being Ottawa has scored off of every single, or has almost scored off of every single opportunity that the Panthers have given them when they turn the ball over. Some of them being, just simple, costly things, but Ottawa just been not shooting the ball great. They shot it really well last time, but now you're in the Panther Dome. You're in what it felt like a home court advantage at first, with Ottawa, the Cyclones zone being really loud for this for the visitors here, driving a solid half hour here. But it'll be interesting to see how the second half goes. One key thing I wish the Panthers would do in the second half would be just slow down the tempo on offense and really just stay with the flow and let the plays come to them. If you're feeling good just shooting the ball, just keep shooting it. And if you're starting to miss it, then stop shooting and find other ways to score. That'd just be my 2 cents of advice there, but that'll do it for our Ricky Walters Farm Bureau Financial Halftime Show. Again, give him a call at 913-294-2737 or visit him at 11 South Pearl Street in Paola. We'll be back in just a minute here and get our second half action kicked off here on Paola Sports Live, your coverage for Paola Panthers athletics.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfasts that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Dome on Paola Sports Live. I'm Brendan Bullen alongside my cameraman Andy Duarte, and a very quick 2 to start off the second half from Carter Hepner. That's his first basket of the game and the first points of this second half. And the usual starting 5's out for both teams, and a very quick turnover there from Paola there. Chase Curley not on the same page there, so very quick first turnover to start the game, or start this third quarter for the Panthers there. Ottawa just swinging it around outside. McGrath to Blaine, hop step inside on Hoyt-Hoffine. That won't go. Rebound, Eli Richmond will dish it right back to Troutman. As I give you the starting 5 for both teams coming out of the locker rooms here. Troutman, Cohey, Curley, Hoyt-Hoffine, and Eli Richmond for the Panthers. And for the Cyclones, it's Carter Hepner, Caleb Hepner, Cole McGrath, Aiden McCullough, and Owen Blaine. And speaking of Owen Blaine, he picks up his first foul as he's going to get called for a blocking foul on Hoyt-Hoffine. And Hoffine nails his first free throw. It is his first point of the game as well. So 2 new scorers in this game, 1 for each team. Hoffine shooting 63% from free throw line, and I don't know why I spoke, because he missed his second free throw there. Blaine, hop step, kick out. Carter Hepner for 3, won't go. Rebound, Eli Richmond. Cohey inside, that'll be blocked by Carter Hepner. And he's got the need for speed as he's going down the court. Almost blocked by Hoyt-Hoffine, but it'll still fall. Ottawa's on a 4-0 run now. Hoffine inside to Richmond. Blaine quickly there to get the block in, but that'll be called for a foul. And he'll send Richmond to the line for 2 shots. It could be the second foul on Blaine. And then also the second team foul for the Cyclones. So Blaine picks up 2 fouls, his first 2 of the game, and the first 2 this quarter. Send Richmond to the line. His first shot off the front rim. Eli Richmond almost having a double-double against Bonner Springs. One of his better nights that he's had so far this season. He really kind of started shy, not using his size as much in the first few games, and then once he kind of realized that, you know, he had so much better size to use on his opponents, he really got things going, and now he's averaging 5 points per game and getting more rebounds than he did in his first few games. So the senior, who's most likely going to go play at KU, I've seen him been excited about the opportunity and jumping on the chance to play. So best of wishes to wherever you go, young man. I applaud you. Cohe dishes to Troutman, left corner 3. That won't fly. Rebound, Hoyt Hoffine, and it's going to be tangled up down low with Cole McGrath. Jump ball is called. It'll stay with the Panthers as the possession arrow favors. Troutman to throw it in. Has to get it off his hands quickly. He does. Finds Hoyt Hoffine. Dribble in. Hop, step, won't go. Rebound. Owen Blaine, a nice feed there. Hetner, nice save there to dish it to McCullough. Now inside Blaine. Right back to guess who? Caleb Hetner, and one! It took the ball a minute to get in the rim there, but the Hetner brothers getting to work early. They both have a combined 6 points in this quarter to begin the first 2.5 minutes of play here. Hetner to complete the and one, yes. 7 points combined for the Hetner brothers in this third quarter. And a timeout by Coach Oschel, and he wants a full timeout. The Cyclones are heating up. A 7-0 run so far in this one for the Cyclones, and we'll be back in just a minute here on Paola Sports Live, your home for Paola Panther Athletics.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hey folks, save $1,000 on your interior painting project this winter. Hire Absolute Painting during November through February and qualify for 10% off your project, a free paint upgrade, and a free color consultation to make sure you choose the perfect colors to transform your home. This amazing offer only lasts until our winter calendar is booked and spots are filling up fast. Call now and save $1,000 on your interior project. No money down, affordable monthly payment options are available. This offer won't last long, so call now to save $1,000 on your interior project with Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, 5:38 left to go here in this third quarter. Alongside my cameraman, Andy Duarte, I'm Brendan Bullen, your voice of the Panthers. The Panthers trying to look to not let the Cyclones sweep him for the second straight time. A nice Globetrotter style play. Aiden Nicolas got the and one. And here come the Ottawa Cyclones. Their third quarter is when they really start to shine here. And like I mentioned in the girls' game earlier, the first half they really start off slow, but then once it gets to the third quarter, it's the best quarter you can ever see out of them. The girls averaging 22 a game. I believe I saw kind of similar numbers on the boys' side. We'll have to double check that. McCullough completes the and one. Points in this third quarter A 10-0 run for the Ottawa Cyclones. They're not slowing down anytime soon. Paola just swinging the ball around there, and it'll be turned right over as Hall trying to dish to Richmond. Richmond could only get one hand on it. And the Panthers are going to have to let the Cyclones go back to work here on offense. Here's Carter Hetner. Blaine dishes inside to McCullough. They're going to call a push on Eli Richmond. It's Richmond's second foul. 13th foul for Paola, excuse me. Isaac called a check out, and in its place will be number 3, Jace Curley. And McGrath, a 3. Won't go, rebound Eli Richmond. So back to Curley against Ottawa. He recorded season highs in assists with 4, steals 3, and rebounds with 5 versus Ottawa. Again, that was on the 15th of December of last year. Out of bounds, saying last touched by Aiden McCullough, and he's wanting to hear his side out with the referee. Cody Rivers and Hayden Hull to check in. And Hoyt Hoffine to check back in for the Panthers. Curley. Troutman trying to find Richmond inside. That'll be poked away and stolen by the Cyclones, and here they come. Hetner inside feed to McCullough, out to Perez, a 3, yes! Miguel Perez putting a dagger in the Panthers. Panthers now find themselves down 14. As Ottawa is saying, we're not slowing down anytime soon. Paola just trying to switch things around, find an open look. Troutman, deep 3, yes! Troutman already doing better in the second half, as he only had just that little layup inside the first half. Now he answers back from Miguel Perez with a nice 3 to halt Ottawa's run to a 13-3. More hole of 3. That's going to be an air ball rebounded by Hoyt Hoffine. Troutman slowing the pace here for Paola. Hoffine skip pass to Curley. Now it's to get it to Troutman. Hoffine, he'll take a 3. That won't fall. Rebound falls right to Miguel Perez, and he'll just take it himself. Little 2 inside the paint. That will go. Miguel Perez, back-to-back basket. He's got 5. All of his points have been in the second half. Troutman to Curley, trying to find Richmond inside. Too much pressure inside, taken away by Hayden Hull. Hetner to Hull. Quick ball movement here from the Cyclones. Nice feed from McCullough inside to Carter Hetner. That won't fall. Push inside. That'll be called on the Cyclones. It'll go the other way to the Panthers. They're going to call that on Miguel Perez. That's going to be his first. The second team foul for the Cyclones here. And a timeout called by Paola. It'll be a 30-second timeout. And we'll also take 30 seconds for a quick commercial break. Be back in just a moment here on Paola Sports Live.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites. Back here on Paola Sports Live, 2:36 left to go here in this third quarter.
I feel like the first and third quarter have always been the longest quarters in both of our doubleheader games here. Paola trying to not get swept by the Cyclones for the second time this season. Ottawa with a 53-27 win over the Lady Panthers, as the Lady Panthers fall to 2-6 on the season. Ottawa moved to 6-1. Nice move inside there by Eli Richmond. He's going to get rewarded with 2 shots at the line. They're going to call that foul on Owen Blaine. That's his third, the 4th team foul. And Richmond doesn't get to the line very much. He's only shooting 56% from the line, and Richmond misses his first free throw. Richmond only with 2 points in the game today. Second free throw off the back iron, so 0 for 2 from the line from Eli Richmond. And Paola turns it over on the other end, losing possession of that one. Perez inside, quick dish out. And a nice set of passing there from Ottawa, just won't fall underneath for Jace Morning, the 6'2 senior. Curly to Isaac Hall, right side. Now here's J.D. Troutman. Kicks to Isaac Hall, right side. He'll drive in, trying to get it inside to be blocked by Morning. And here comes Morning the other way. Dish out, 3. No good from Hayden Hall. Rebound Hall. And now it's going to be taken away. Here comes Cody Rivers. Troutman gets the charge call to go his way. It's going to be sent back with the Panthers. It's the first turnover for the Cyclones. Foul is on Cody Rivers. That's his second. Team's 4th foul. So both teams all knotted up at 4 fouls apiece. Here's Troutman to dribble it up the floor. Quick dish to Cohey. Now up top, Richmond. Trying to find Hall. It's going to be taken away by Cody Rivers, and he's going to have the quick and easy 2. That's his first basket of the second half. He's got 4 in this game. Approaching 1 minute left to go here in this third quarter. Panthers down 15. And a blocking foul called. Go on the sideline. Or nope, actually, correction, that's free throws. That's the 5th foul, so that'll put him in the bonus. Waiting to see who they will call this one on. It's on Miguel Perez, they say. That should be his second foul. Scoreboard operator has it as his first. There we go, they just changed it to being his second foul. Cohey waits his second free throw. No good, a rebounded Hayden Hole. Now just under a minute, Blaine dishes to Perez, right corner 3, it's good. Miguel Perez, 8 points in this third quarter. His second 3. Hoffine takes it himself, driving through contact. It's good. Hoffine's got 3. All 3 being in this second half. Hole. So Ottawa trying to move it around here. Hole. Inside 2. Falls. That's his first basket of the night. Troutman to Cohey. 15 seconds remaining. Cohey and the Panthers look to take the last shot here. Now down to 7. A little bit of quick movement up top as Troutman and Cohey switch. Cohey will drive inside. Euro stepping his way in. He's going to get a foul call and 2 shots at the line. And that foul is going to be called. Oh, I'm waiting to see who they will give this one to. It'll be on Miguel Perez. That's his third. He's made 2 threes, but he's picked up 3 fouls. Cody's free throw falls. Missed his first two at the line. But makes it up as he's got. And he's 2 for 2 at the line this time. 50% in this quarter, and that'll do it as the horn sounds for the end of our third quarter. 3 up, 1 left to go here in the Panther Dome as we're about to wrap up our coverage of Panther basketball on Paola Sports Live. We'll be back in just a minute on your home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
There are two things in your life that you are in total charge of, your attitude and your effort. Let Revive Paola boost both. Revive Paola is your friendly local health bar, making made-to-order drinks to keep you going. They have a ton of options: a smoothie bar, specialty teas, healthy shakes, caffeine-free options, and even some sips for the kids. You can customize your order with delicious and healthy extras. Please be sure to ask about Revive's nutrition coaching. Put some extra pep in your step with Revive Paola.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, wrapping up our last quarter of action here from the Panther Dome. Kohi. I don't know why I keep mixing them up. It's so obvious to tell. Boy, Lane Hoffine thought he had a block, a clean one there, in fact, but won't have that one. And that's going to be Lane's second foul on the night. That's his third. And the foul should be, there you go. It reset on the scoreboard there. First free throw from Cole McGrath won't fall. I need to change it to be the fourth quarter on my end myself. My apologies. And the second free throw from Cole McGrath is good. He's been 2 of 4 at the line so far this game. Here's Nance. Swings it over to Kohi, left side. Now find Lane Hoffine, left corner. Nice contested defense there from Cody Rivers. Nance trying to find Kohi. Some nice defense there from Caleb Hetner. Now Nance is in a double team on the other side. He'll find Curley as they'll try and drive it up the court. Curley to Lane Hoffine, in some trouble. He'll have to dish it out here. Off the hands of Kohi, it'll be going the other way here with the Cyclones. And the Hepner brother connection won't work. It'll be rebounded there by Cole McGrath. He's got 3 points in the fourth quarter. That brings his total up to 11. So Cole McGrath, the first double-digit scorer for the Cyclones team in this game so far. Here's Kohi. Under some pressure, he'll have to give that one up, and it's Carter Hepner. Paola with 8 turnovers in the second half, and Coach Oshel is not having it at all. He's going to take a full timeout to talk things over with his team. And we'll be back here in just a minute here on Paola Sports Live for a quick commercial break. Paola Sports Live, your home for Paola Athletics.
Introducing Fade Strong Barbershop, where style meets tradition.
What's going on, everybody? Mitch Lightfoot here. Super pumped, getting my haircut before my wedding on Saturday. Josh is my guy to go to. Got my haircut by him before my wedding. Got my haircut by him before a national championship. Beard, hair, everything. He's the guy to go to. Hit him up. Paola, Kansas, baby. Let's do it.
Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, The professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Back here on Paola Sports Live. 6:30 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Alongside my cameraman Andy Duarte, I'm Brendan Bolin here. It's been a pleasure to be on the call tonight again and be able to entertain you fans with some more Panther basketball on your home of the Panthers. Here's Richmond. Tries to lob it inside. Lane Hoffine be swatted away by Rivers. Nice deep connection there to find Caleb Hetner. Hetner's got 5 in the second half. He's up to 11 in this game, the second double-digit scorer for the Cyclones. Hetner and McGrath have 22 of Ottawa's 52, and there's a nice 2 from Eli Richmond. He's got 4. Carter Hetner inside. They're going to call a late whistle there on Lane Hoffine for shooting foul. So be Cole McGrath. Nope. Correction. It'll be Carter Hetner to the line for 2 shots. That's going to be Lane Hoffine's 3rd foul, I believe. Or they're actually going to, they called that on J.D. Troutman. Okay. I believe they thought they'd give it to Hoffine because there was such a late whistle and he came right behind him. But call will actually be on J.D. Troutman. That's his 2nd, team foul number 2 this quarter. And Hetner almost had that 2nd one. Lane Hoffine to get the rebound there and gives it to Troutman as he'll command the floor for the Panthers. Just now a minute and a half, 2.5 minutes down. There's Troutman, left side. Up to Cohee middle. Looking inside, Lane Hoffine. Kick out. Curley fakes on Hetner inside 2. Pressure got to him there. He couldn't connect there. Jump ball as Caleb Hetner and Eli Richmond got tangled up there. The possession error will favor the Paola Panthers, so it'll stay with the Panthers here. Lloyd Hoffine to check in for his brother Lane here. Lane got into foul trouble pretty quickly here in this second half, so he'll take some time off before he steps back on here later when I think Paola needs some size here later on in this game. And Hoyt trying to find Troutman. And another point off a turnover as it'll be Caleb Hetner making him pay. 7 points in the second half. And Caden Cohee. And Paola just now. It's not been a good half so far for him. Troutman to Cohee. Curley left side. Gets Richmond. Gets a little stuck. Tries to go up with it, but he will get the shooting foul and 2 shots. Richmond didn't put himself in a great spot. Curley had a little bit of a risky time trying to just fit that pass in there, but Richmond will go to the line to try and earn 2 points back. Ottawa's made him pay 2 straight turnovers and 2 straight scoring opportunities for the Cyclones as they'll 7-3 to be Hall, Morning, and Perez. Now goes the Hetner brothers and Cole McGrath. So Ottawa coasting to a 25-point lead. They'll waste no time getting their starters out there. And second opportunity won't fall for Richmond, but Hoffine earns himself another trip for 2 shots at the line. That's going to be another foul on McCullough, the second one. He is called for the one on Richmond, and now he gets called for Hoyt Hoffine. And Hoffine's made his first shot. Hoffine with 4 points in this game so far. Make it 5. As he's 3 of 4 at the line today. So 75% shooting from the 6'8" sophomore, and a nice 2 from Hayden Hole. 4 points for him. Troutman dishes to Cohey. Troutman on the ground now. Cohey taking a double. Finds Hoyt Hoffine inside. Another 2 for him. 7 points in the second half for Hoyt Hoffine. Perez driving in on Cohey. He answers right back. Perez, 10 points, all in the second half. Troutman, deep 3. Can't answer back. Rebound, Miguel Perez, and he's going to be fouled. I believe they're going to get Cohey a reach in there. They will get Cohey for his second foul. And McCullough and Blaine to sub out. And Lawson Davis. And number 32, Spencer. I forgot his last name. I didn't have him down on my roster. I'm just going to call him number 32. And Hoffine pickpocketed from behind by Lawson Davis. Feed to Hayden Hole. Hayden Hole, another 2. That's 6 for him. And Paola will just empty their bench here. And Troutman loses control of that one. Cohey trying to get Perez pickpocketed there. Won't go. Perez, a nice tough take inside. He's got 2. Make it 12 for Miguel Perez. And Ottawa is piling on the points. Cohey driving in. Hits the bottom of the backboard. He rebounded by number 32. Ottawa just in time-wasting mode now. Perez skips it over to 32 for 3. Yes! The freshman getting some reps finally from what I heard. That's his first varsity points. Troutman, his 2 won't go. He gets his own board. They will call that on the floor. And Ottawa's student section making it known that a freshman gets his 3. And Ottawa will empty the bench here. So the normal starting 4 to come off, except Lane Hoffine will stay in. Be Nance, Blake Sheffer, Alexander Pachenko, and Hoyt Hoffine will stay in as well. Lane to get the 2 to answer back. So shocked to not see Isaac Hall in there. Hayden Hole, 3. Missed the basket entirely, rebounded by Lane Hoffine. Nance dishes to Pachenko. Out top, Hoyt Hoffine. He'll drive in. Hop step. Nance a 3. Can't answer there. And both teams will just let it roll out of bounds. It'll go with the Cyclones. And clock is going to run here as Ottawa's got a nice 30-point lead. They'll be fine with. And then I don't think Paola's going to let go anymore, so I think Ottawa's just going to play on like normal. Hole dishes to Davis for 3. Won't answer. Tipped by number 23. Rebounded eventually by Hayden Hole. And Ottawa will just stay with it and dribble out the remainder of this clock. As the clock trickles down, that will do it for us here at the Panther Dome. Ottawa taking this one 68-38. And what's hoped to be a surgical vengeance turns into Ottawa turning on the burners in the third quarter and not looking back as the 10th ranked Cyclones defeat the Panthers, who drop their 8th straight game and their 4th straight game in conference play. But what a night from Coach Clifton McCullough and staff, and got to be proud of what the Idaho Cyclones have done here. We'll be back here in just a moment for our Faith Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym post-game show here on Paola Sports Live. Stay tuned.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi, Grandma. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to make it today. I have way too much homework, and you don't have enough internet.
Oh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, I need more internet in my house.
Well, you could have just called, right?
Oh.
Call Go Brawley today.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler. Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Auction Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hello and welcome back to Paola Sports Live, and thank you for joining us here on our post-game show presented by Fade Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym. Fade Strong Barbershop combines tradition with the latest trends for a cut above the rest. Make your appointment by calling 913-713-8269. Fade Strong Barbershop, elevate your style today. The Ottawa Cyclones, the astounding and dominating victory over the Paola Panthers, 68-38. Ottawa Cyclones, boys and girls, will sweep Paola by winning both matchups that they've played each other in. Now let's go to our player of the game, be Isaac Hall. How about the freshman? 10 points for him. His second appearance in a varsity game, he drops 10 points. Also joined by Caden Cohey with 9 points and Hoyt Hoffine with 7 points. And then for Ottawa, Caleb Hepner and Cole McGrath each with 13 points apiece, and Miguel Perez 12 points all in the second half by himself. So 3 Cyclones in double digits as the Cyclones with, again, an astounding victory over the Paola Panthers. Now, as we're about to wrap up here, the game on like I've said earlier, and I'll say it again for the last time here, the game against Emporia has been moved to Thursday, February 22nd, same time as normal. So pregame will start around 5:45. Again, I do apologize for the technical difficulties we had. Our software kind of just been having issues, and then kind of had new stuff set up for me, so a bit difficult to sit up here, and I do apologize again for the past 2 broadcasts that have been, frustrating to work with, but thankfully we got them set up quickly and figured out, and I'm happy to still be alongside y'all for Paola Sports Live. Now on deck will be tournament week, the best time of the year, Acacia Tournament Week. Paola will be traveling again to the Burlington Tournament. I was a little freaked out at first because I thought I'd have to traverse from school to school at Burlington, but thankfully the brackets online that Keisha posted read wrong, so I'm grateful for that. So we'll begin our coverage at approximately, I want to say, 4:45 p.m. as the Paola boys will play first at Burlington Middle School. They'll take on the Rock Creek Mustangs. And that game begins at approximately 5:05 p.m. The Paola girls will play right after. They'll play at 6:40 approximately. They'll take on the Lebec County Grizzlies. Both of them being either the 8 or 7 seeds, so be a great tournament week as games will be played on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Just for those of you who are wondering how the tournament week works. But as for that will do it here from our broadcast here at the Panther Dome. Alongside my cameraman, Andy Duarte, I'm Brendan Bowen. We thank you for tuning in tonight, and we will see you Tuesday at Burlington Middle School. Have a great night.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.